It's Deborah, she seems really nice.
Hi, and welcome to today's show of Cooking with Deborah. I'm Deborah Westenhauser, and today we have so many delicious treats we're going to get together just in time for the holidays. Jingle, jingle! So for today's show, we're going to be able to cozy on up with some hot cocoa cookie cups. So this is a super simple recipe, but that's going to make everybody just go wow. So you start off with a mini muffin pan, and then you get your sugar cookies that are the Pillsbury brand in the refrigerated aisle. That way you don't have to make them yourself. That's what I like. First, you're going to coat them in some sugar, so that way it won't stick to the pan. So then, once you get all those all put together, you have your mini muffin pan, you put your cookies in there, you're going to put them in the oven. Ding-a-ling-a-ding. Well, while that's baking, you're going to make your ganache. Now, this part's the real fun part. So you're going to take your heavy whipped cream and you're going to set it to a boil. And then we're going to grab our hot cocoa. I used the Ghirardelli chocolate caramel. I mean, you can't go wrong with caramel. That's what I'm talking about. Now, make sure that you don't let it burn. You got to keep an eye on it because it heats up real quick. And then we're just going to mix this together, the hot cocoa and the boiling cream. And this is going to start with the nice ganache. So mix it till there's no more clumps. And then you're going to take your chocolate chips. Just the good old Nestle will do just fine. And you're going to pour this nice liquid, delicious chocolateness over your chocolate chips. And we're just going to let this sit here for about 3 minutes. Meanwhile, you're going to need to get your pretzels ready. I already prepared some. And you're going to make them into these little shapes. You're going to cut them all nice and neat to make the handle for the cookie cup. So I came across this recipe because ever since I moved out to California from Minnesota, I really miss getting to come inside and snuggle up to a nice pot of warm hot cocoa. Because, you know, it's always perfect here. I mean, you can't complain at 70 degrees. I might go get on my little bathing suit and go for a swim, don't you know? When the cookie cups are done baking, they're going to come out looking like this. You just push them down a little bit once they're cooled. You don't want an owie on your finger. You just take a little spoonful and you plop it in. And then you take some little marshmallow bits. Oh, these are so fun. And you just put them on top so it looks like a little cup of hot cocoa. I like extra marshmallows. I'm just going to put some extra ones on there for me because it's just delicious. So we are 90% done with this already. Super simple, great treat for the holidays, and absolutely delicious. So Oreo balls are my favorite recipe ever because they're so simple to make. All you do is take a package of Oreos and you put them in your food processor and crush them all up. And then you take a package of cream cheese and then you put them all together and then you mix it in a little ball. Super simple and delicious. So we're going to do something super fun and festive. I got my chocolate almond bark and I already put it in the microwave for like 90 seconds. Oh, that's so nice and creamy. Oh, it just looks so delicious. I could just eat this part right here. Oh, holidays, I'm just so bad, so bad. So I'm just gonna put my little Oreo in here and make sure he's all nice and coated. And then, this is where it gets fun. I got 2 little googly eyes, and I got a little red nose. It's a little mini red M&M, and 2 of those pretzel hats. I bought that whole bag of mini pretzels. I may as well put them to use. And look at this little guy. You got little mini Rudolph. Isn't he adorable? This little guy's gonna have a brown nose because he's not Rudolph. He is one of the mean guys that was making fun of Rudolph. They learned their lesson in the end, don't you worry. Oh my goodness, isn't that just so adorable? This guy's a little special. Get your eyeball back up there, sir. So then, like I said, we have our candy quick. It's like glue in the baking world. And so I'm going to take my little handles dip them in, and then just nicely place it on there. Isn't that just adorable? Look at me just enjoying my hot cocoa. Oh, it's so refreshing. So I just got done warming up my white chocolate bar so that way we can make snowman Oreos. How fun. Oh, this is perfect. I love the white chocolate because it tastes like you're eating an Oreo from the inside out. So we're just gonna place our little Oreo ball in our white chocolate just like we did with the brown chocolate. Most of the decorations we're gonna be doing is gonna be through the little icing gel, but we are gonna put little earmuffs on them. Oh, these are gonna look so cute, little earmuffs. Stick those M&Ms on. Personally, once I'm done with all mine, I like to put them in the refrigerator because I think they taste the best when they're chilled. So now it's just super simple. We're gonna put a couple eyeballs and we're gonna draw a little smiley face. Oh, so I like to just put a little line right over there to connect the earmuffs. That way we would know these are cute little earmuffs. Isn't it just so adorable? I love him so much. Look at him. He's all dry. He's so cute. Got a little extra stuff there, but I like it, especially for the snowman because look, he's melting. Oh my goodness, I just love him so much. Hello, little Rudolph. Oh, I could just eat you up. I think I will. So delicious. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me today on Cooking with Deborah. I hope your holidays are just so fantastic. I'm gonna go sit poolside and enjoy a nice cup of hot cocoa.